Hi guys, and welcome to another video, and today we're going to be unboxing a big bag of resin that I've been waiting for ages. And here she is, the Northern Alliance Varangur Busse, the XL ship for the Varangur and Northern Alliance. So, right, let's have a look at this. She's XL, she's got 3 different prows you can have on her. I think 2 of them are for the Reaper's Mask and the Valelian. I think that's the 2 ones with the skulls on it. The normal Busse is the one with a sort of an axe head on the front. In all honesty, I think it's that one which I think looks best to me, so that's probably the way I'm going to build it. But so that's that. Right, cool, let's get it open and right, okay, 2 bags of resin, some cards and a base. Right, so there we go. The Busse, she's only moving 3, so not super fast, but she's got 2 indirects on either side, 4 close and 3 heavy, so if you're getting broadside, that's not good. Right, she has got 3 close at the back and none at the front. It strikes me as odd that she's got nothing at the front. And she's got that axe head, but she doesn't have ram. And she's got a crew strength of 8. It just strikes me as a little bit odd. I wonder whether, I don't know, I would have been really happy if she'd had ram. That would have been really cool. I was a bit frustrated she doesn't. Oh well. Okay, right, let's keep moving on. Right, so the Valelian. Right, so this is Ice Kin Assault, special rule. 2 forward-facing indirect. 4 close, so pretty much the same, but has 2 less indirect and costs 10 more points. But she's got Ice Kin Assault, which makes me think that that's a boarding action something. I'll need to look that up afterwards. Right. And then you've got Reaper's Mask, and she's got Gaze of Korgan. So right, she's got 3 close up front, 4 close, 3 heavies, 2 indirect. So quite similar to the Busse, but the 3 close go to the front rather than the back. She's got an additional crew strength. And then Gaze of Korgan, I'll need to look that up. That's going to be in with my other box. Right, so them's the cards. They're pretty cool. Let's get them away and let's open up some bags. Right, so let's get into the holds first. Like all of these ships, they all come in baggies. Right, okay, so we've got a couple of different oh no, that's front. They're all fronts. So there are 3 fronts. Looks like one of the heads is probably in with the other bag. They're all pretty armoured. Do you know what? That one with the skull on the front is really cool. That's really cool. That one. Pretty nice. That's your main ship. That is a big hulking chunk of resin. That's a big old piece. All looking pretty good. Let's see. But it really frustrates me sometimes is when you've got all this beautiful intricate detail and then you just get a tiny little mold slip, because there's no way I'm going to make a tidy job of that with green stuff to fix it up. It's only a tiny little mold slip, but there we go. But do you know what? 2-3 feet away, you're not going to notice it. But really cool looking model. Right, so that's the hull. And let's get these sails open. So I imagine these are pretty generic. Okay, so we've got one that looks like it goes at the front. There's some indirect fire on ahead. There you go. Woo. That one there. So you get some catapults and a dragon's head, or draken's head that goes on there. That's quite cool. These look like the extra bits for one with the skull on it. No, not one with the skull on it. Well, I'm not sure where these go. Oh, they go on the back. Ah, yeah, got it, right. Okay, so the two sort of tops of the houses, they go on there. And that sort of tower with a crystal thing goes at the back there. Okay. Right, so big sail. Big sail. So this one goes at the back, that one goes in the middle, and this one goes on the front. And one of the things I've noticed, I think they've really learnt from doing the elves. So the elves, the sails were quite thin. They're a bit of a bugger, but these are really, that's a big, thick, chunky bit of resin. So I think that's really nice. So I'm dead chuffed with that. That's a little bit squiffy, so that'll need a bit of resin, bit of boiling water to fix that. But other than that, this is just another really nice piece of resin casting from Mantic. So no, really happy with these. I will get that built up. Well, I'll get that sort of trimmed off and cleaned up and built up, and I'll be back in a little bit. Right guys, and here it is all built up. As you can see, I've gone for the version with the dragon's head on it. Quite simply, rule of cool, I thought that was the coolest one, so that's the one I built. So that's her there. So that's that. Oh, hang on, I didn't tidy away. That's her there. I'll just give her a quick spin. So like with all my other models, I've put a great big pin up through the mast. That's gone through the body of the ship, and that goes all the way into the base just to hold it on securely. These masts are just placed in, they're not glued in yet because I'm not going to glue them in until we're all painted. That front sail is only just sort of in because there's a little notch in the front there where the sail goes into. There's a little notch in the top of the mast which it goes into. It's just holding itself in because of the strength of the tension between the mast and the front. But that's it there. It looks really cool. I'm really pleased with how this one's come out, and I'm really looking forward to getting it painted up, because I want to give these guys a run out as quickly as possible. Right, so if you were interested in the other fronts of the ship, that's the other one in a bit more detail, which I think looks really cool. But for me, it was just so that it matched the dragon's head, which is on the front of the large ship from the starter sets. That's why I went with the dragon's head, really. And then you've got sort of the axe head one, which I think is still super cool as well. But that's it all cleaned up and done. So that's that. That's the XL ship. What I'll do is I will. So I'm going to batch paint this and the starter box over the next week or so. I'll put up a quick video on how I painted them, but quite simply, I'm just looking forward to getting these guys on the table and see how they play. Right. In which case, I will leave you to it. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.